Hey, this is TJ with Solutions by TJ, and welcome. So, I am back. The Plies concert was everything that I wanted it to be. He sung, boy, he really performed when he was in Houston. He is my honorary boyfriend. He don't know it. So if you know Plies, tell him that Solutions by TJ. Yeah, I heard that was your girlfriend. And then show him my picture and see if he likes me, okay? All right, so it was amazing. And then, boy, the weekend before that, I was sick as a dog, man. Sick. I don't know what happened, but I was not feeling good. I want to know what you guys have been up to. I am sitting on the computer right now doing some market analysis for my mentor. He asked me to figure out what the hottest markets are for short-term rentals in Houston because he wants to build an apartment complex somewhat like the one that I have. And he wants me to manage it. So I'm going through that. And if you are interested, I can definitely show you how to do that real quick. I'll share my screen. Also want to talk to y'all, man. I had the doggone apostille job from hell. You hear me? From hell. So here's the apostille job from hell. Let's talk about that first before we go anywhere. Oh, my little brush on. Excuse me. So a guy called me on a Saturday. His daughter goes to school in the United States. She wants to go to school in Korea. The documents, her transcript, report card, and a letter from the current university needed to be apostilled. So I met with him that Saturday, got the money, went to FedEx Monday. For whatever reason, FedEx couldn't accept my documents. I don't know what in the world happened. But they couldn't. So I went to the post office, which I prefer. It needed to be expedited because, like I said, this was Monday and he needed it no later than Friday. He wanted it expedited. So, of course, he paid the expedite fee, blah, 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 blah. I have a courier in Austin who will walk the documents over to the Secretary of State's office. Real easy, simple, cool. Normally, FedEx does better. FedEx was tripping. I don't know what in the world. It might be that particular FedEx that I went to because I have never had that problem and I will never go back. And so I ended up sending it through the United States Post Office, which is cool because my documents got there on time. So didn't get there Monday because I sent them Monday. So they got there Tuesday by about 12:45. And they sat there. So I contacted, this is my fault, y'all, because I'm so used to things going so smoothly with my courier. I mean, they have my card on file. It's always good. I got too comfortable, and that's a mistake that any and all of us can make. I got too goddamn comfortable. I called them on Thursday saying, hey, did y'all process the docs? Are they on their way back? What's going on? No, they were not. They couldn't find them. They said, we just got them this morning and we'll walk them over tomorrow, which is Friday. The man needed them no later than Friday. So now I'm hustling backwards. Oh my God. So I talked to the owner because I really don't like talking to people who work for places. Number one, because you don't understand the value of somebody else's time and their money, right? It's a whole different situation when you're the owner of the business and I own this business and the liability is on me versus I worked out. Sometimes you could care less. I mean, hey, I work jobs too, so I know the difference. But so I talked to the owner and he said, well, FedEx delivers it to us, but when the post office delivers it, somebody else brings it to our office, and sometimes they don't let us know it's there. We find mail all underneath the, behind furniture and all other kind of stuff. So I really had a come to Jesus meeting with him because as business owners, if we know that some things can come through the mail, we have to have a process where if we know that carrier might drop it somewhere, we need to sweep the whole room to make sure that no mail got left behind, right? My fault and his fault. Long story short, I had to drive my Black Self That Matters all the way to Austin and all the way back. Traffic coming back was HE double hockey sticks. I can't stand I-10 going that way. But when I got there, so these are school documents. The Secretary of State said that, since they are not original documents, there needed to be a statement on the document from the owner of the document. So they didn't need to be copy certified because they were not copies. The school printed them directly from their computer. Is it original? It's an original, but they still needed a statement from the owner. So long story short, again, the owner of the documents gave me the authority through a power of attorney to write a statement on the documents on their behalf. They had already signed the documents. I got them apostilled and came back to Houston. Full day gone. I made it back to Houston by 4:00, but it was crazy. I mean, you just hear all of the up and down and ooh, ah, oh, I was like, man, it was crazy. Wasn't sure if I drove all the way to Austin for nothing for a little while because I was like, is this gonna get done? What is my shirt doing over here? Okay. Yeah. So, hey, Shot 300, how are you? Yeah, it was from hell, bro. Whew. But we made it. So if y'all are on Facebook, head on over to YouTube. I think it's a better experience because you can leave comments and we can talk and chat and all that stuff. And I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm doing on, I'm going to share my screen and show y'all what I'm doing on for market analysis on a site called AirDNA. Okay, I'm gonna move myself out of the way. And I am over here. I'm gonna hide this. Okay, so this is a site called AirDNA. If you're typing it in, it's not com, it's airdna.co. And they aggregate all of the data from Airbnb and Vrbo, which are the largest short-term rental platforms that are available right now. So what I'm doing is on this side, I'll make this larger. I'm creating a spreadsheet. There are 93 zip codes in Houston. So what I'm doing is I'm writing down the zip code, the average occupancy in that area, according to what AirDNA says, the average occupancy for a 30-day time period. Go on down because this is 30 days. And then I am multiplying this average occupancy times the days occupied, which gives us the number of days per month that the units are actually occupied. So that means 0.52 times, so cell B times cell C equals this. And then I'm just going to pull this all the way down so that we have it. And then you have the average daily rates. So, okay, it has them for all of the ones that I've seen. Okay, so we have the average daily rates. So we take this number and multiply. So say, for instance, this is saying that for this zip code 77002, it is occupied 52% of the month. So 52% out of 30 days. So that means 15.6 days it's occupied. Then I take the average, multiply the number of days that it's occupied times the rate that it's occupied. And that's how I get the profit for that month, the potential profit. So then, as you can see, it's sales D times sales E. Okay. And then I'm just going to drag this all the way down. And so what this is, I'm doing a market survey on all 93 zip codes to find out where the money is. So just looking at this, right? I see a lot of 2000s, but this is a 4000. So I'm going to highlight this zip code. And then I'm going to go on down. I see some threes. I see quite a bit of threes. And those aren't bad, but I just want to go on down and see if I can get better. Okay, this is another 4. And I'm going to color code it a different color for the 3s and the 4s. But if you can look at this, the market is, the pricing is pretty good. It's occupied 18 days out of the month, but at quite a high price. I haven't gone through all of them because I got on here with you guys. I hate that. I don't like for my highlights to be all over the line like that. But so, oh wow, this is a good zip code, 77049. I bet you these are houses. It's booked a little over half of the half of the half of the month, and you highlight it, and that's a pretty good income for one unit. And so I'm going to show you a little bit more on how to use AirDNA. Okay, so this is let's go back to that one that was pretty high, that 5,000. Yep. Okay, so that's 5,000. So that's 0049. As you can see, it says zip codes, 93 zip codes, and I'm just clicking on each one. But I'm going to take you to 49 because that one had such, I put that vacuum in now, so that floor in my bathroom is done. So it has such a good income. And they're pretty much doing the exact same thing here. So I should have gotten 55, 30. Now I got something higher than they did. But anyway, still in the 5,000s. I'm good. I know I'm doing it correctly. So with AirDNA, normally they give you a market score. Not enough active rentals to calculate it. So it's not a lot of rentals over here. Most people rent the entire home. 90% are entire home rentals, no private home rentals. So you just basically read the data. This is coming from 50% Airbnb, 9% Vrbo, listed on both 41%. These are the room sizes. 1 bedroom, so number of rooms plus 5. So the rental size. 2.8 bedrooms, 7.7 guests on average. So 3 bedrooms. So most of them have, what is this? 6 rentals are 1 bedroom. 3 rentals are 2. 5, they don't have a whole bunch of properties in this area. 5 are 3 bedrooms. And there are quite a bit of 4 bedrooms and up. And you can also see that here. So you can, if you can see on this, in this area, they have these blue dots. You can click on that. It'll show you exactly what listing it is. Clean, comfortable, modern room. That's just a room in a residence. The purple is the entire house. A place like home, 25 minutes outside the city. Days available, average daily rate, occupancy, annual revenue. It tells you everything that you need to know. This one has a pool. It's occupied 70% of the time. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pools get great occupancy, y'all. If you get somewhere with a pool, you're winning. But, I mean, shoot, some of these cozy rooms are doing well, too. This is interesting over in the Highlands. These tree houses with the decks, 59% occupancy. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Average daily rate, $600. Riverfront cedar cabin with private beach. That's right close to the Highlands. Jacinto River. deck with a grill. And these people have a pool. I'm surprised that this isn't booked more often, but look at their revenue. Like, this is way too cool. And this has a high occupancy, 18,000, 90 days available. I'm trying to figure out, hold on. 365 days available. And what was this one? 90 days available. Okay. So they aren't available all throughout the year. 5-star reviews. That means they're a new listing. This one has 55 reviews. Interesting. So, you keep going down and looking at the data. It appears as though 20% quarterly growth is going on in this area. All of them have pretty good amenities. Interesting. Not a lot of people have cable TV anymore. They have internet. Not a lot of them have a hot tub, but people are going more with Hulu, Netflix, and that stuff. We are getting away from cable, people. The ratings. Overall rating 4.3. Rated at least 4.5 is 67%. And then here, 40% of them are available. That's a lot of availability. 1 to 90 days booked, 20 properties. The cancellation properties that most of them have, cancellation policies on Airbnb, 1 night minimum stay. Some of them, most people have 1 night, some have 2 night. Cancellation policy flexible, interesting. Only a few people have strict. Mine is moderate. But I'm gonna show you this because this is huge. It's seasonality when you're looking at Airbnb properties, right? So we are in March. This still kind of is on the brinks because we have that COVID stuff, man. We still aren't right. So we still don't have what I would consider a good survey of the market to say what's regular. Business travel is not where it used to be. It still has not regained the momentum of pre-coronavirus. So if you look at this, daily average is low occupancy, and this is high occupancy. My occupancy for March was really good. This is saying in this area, it was super low. In February, it was low. It was better in January. But when you go down from 2021, April was great, May was great, June was okay, all the way up until you got to pretty much October. Let's see what this is. Okay, I'm reading this backwards. So this is April of 2021. May of 2021 wasn't that great. June was cool. July was amazing. August was amazing. September was okay. October was okay. And then after October for the holidays, it started looking crazy. Let me show y'all my zip code. A lot of rentals over here, so there's quite a bit of data. So best month so far is now saying March. Yeah, March was strong for me. I mean, if you look over here, we had a strong March. February wasn't that good. January was, I think I had to put money into it January. But let's go on down so we can see. See these, I mean, this is from last year. I struggled like a mug last year. I started in April. I made money, but not a whole lot of money, right? It was a weekend market. If you can see where these are heavily orange on the weekends and then through the week from Monday to Wednesday, it's blue. I mean, that means that we're a weekend market. So all of this time, April, May, June, didn't have to put money in. July, I think I had to put money in. August, I had to put money in. September, I mean, September, look, I mean, that is just ridiculous. Like there's very little occupancy during these times. I did pretty good, actually really good in November. I did decent in October. December was a decent month. It was kind of, yeah. But again, so far, March has been our best month and it's been on and popping. So these are for entire homes. You can change this. My thing would be entire homes. This is looking at all bedrooms, but if I wanted to go to just 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, I'd have to change this slider. And accommodations, how many people can I accommodate? I personally can accommodate 6 people. So you know what? I should have moved that from I can accommodate 1 to 6 people. And apply those filters. And so this is how that data changed. Not a whole lot, but when you get to the 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, February was outstanding, but March was even better. And it's getting better and better when I look at my calendar. So I just wanted to show y'all this. Let's see what this smart pricing is saying. They give you a base rate. There's a lot to explain here. That's April. This is kind of telling you what your rates should be. Tuesday, what'll go like $93, $98. Oh, this is showing what my personal listings were booked for. Interesting. Okay. Huh. The smart rate was saying 106. My rate is 93. So what it's basically telling me is to raise my rate. Where did that go? Interesting. So this is telling me that I need to raise my rates a little bit for some of these days. And guess who's going to follow it and see how this works? Come on now. I know it was something over to the side. Where did it go? 137, add $20. Oh, this is July. I may as well go on and open my calendar up for July. Wait a minute. Oh, this is June. I raised my rates real good in June. Okay. One thing you cannot do is miss money. July looks like it's going to be amazing. So I'm going to probably take these recommendations. It also gives you something on how to use this chart. So I'm going to come back to this and adjust my rates and see how this goes. But this goes all the way through to October. I mean, through August, because my calendar is open. My calendar is open. Wow. Market rates are even higher. So my rate is $93. 27%. Okay, so this is showing you, hold on, let me scroll up some. Ooh. Okay, so this is saying 3% occupancy. In my zip code, there's average demand. There are 837 rentals available. My rate is $93. The average rate for a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom is $150. Crazy. So this is telling me to increase all of my stuff in June to $150 for the market rates. But the smart rates are saying something different. I'm gonna get on the phone with them. When you don't understand something, honey, get your butt on the phone with these people so that you can understand. Another thing that you can look at is the top properties. So in this zip code, this is showing you on Verbo which properties are the best for 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And here I would actually, okay, so it changed. So yeah, I do entire home, but I definitely do 2-bedroom, 2-bath and accommodate. I can do 1 to 6 people or I can do 6 people. Property types. What I have is actually multifamily, but I want to see everything. So this is 2-bedroom, 1-bath, calm, K plus Q. What the heck does that mean? MD Anderson. Interesting. Where is this? Oh, okay. You see how it's jumping up and down over here? When I click on it, it jumped up and down. So these are the best properties. Penthouse City View in H-Town. This one is making 89,000, 61,000, 56,000, 45. Flats, it's not always up. Sonder. This is a corporate rental. Boho Haven. I think this may be one of my homegirls' properties. That's over here. A humble 1930s abode medical center. So when you see stuff like this, you really want to dive deeper to find out what makes this like this one. What's so great about it? So then you go over to Airbnb. Doesn't look better than my property. So what's so great about it? The reviews are freaking amazing. For 125 reviews, for a 4.9, man, I gotta do better because mine have gone down. So I gotta touch bases with people a little bit more. But this doesn't even look as good as mine, but damn, their reviews are amazing. Real simple. Not a lot of zazz and pizzazz. I don't even like it as much as mine. Okay, so I ain't that impressed with the pictures. Entire rental unit hosted by Lonnie's Lux Flats. Wake up on cloud 9 in a luxurious king bed in the middle of Houston, close to everything. Great for couples, family, covered parking. It's 2 bedrooms, all of the amenities, accessibility features. Interesting. I don't see it. I'm more booked than he is for May. I'm telling you, they got all 5s, bro. That is really good. His calendar must be closed for June, or he has somebody booking for the month. Yeah, his calendar is closed for June. But I'm more booked than he is. But his price is dadgum sure higher than mine. And he's on the first page. So that's kind of how you go through stuff. Let me look over here and see what y'all saying. I'm just going on and on and on. And talking. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, Rita. Hey, Latasha. How y'all doing? I don't know if y'all are enjoying this or not. I hope so. Let me know in the comments if this is cool. If this is something that you're interested in. This is just, I thought it would be interesting. It's a break from what we normally talk about. But listen, this is when you get down to the nitty gritty of how to analyze these markets, what's available, and how you figure out where in the city you're going to be. And that all is important. So are y'all liking this or no? Is it interesting or no? Because if it's not, we can talk about something else. How are y'all doing? What do y'all have going on? Thank you. Okay, Shock. And again, you listen, you have my number too. So if you need to call me, contact me, and we go through some stuff together, whatever. I'm down for it. All right, good, 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 Rita. Rita, what area do you live in? Just give a general area. Pearland, League City, what side? Because I think Pearland is doing real good with short-term rentals. I have to raise my doggone prices, baby, because according to that, I gotta raise my prices. So I'm gonna call them and check it out. But let me see some other stuff. So the site that I was showing y'all was AirDNA. Then they have a market comparison. If you wanted to, I don't know why it compares. Why this is saying Santa Monica, but if you wanted to compare different zip codes or whatever, you can do that. And yeah, so I'm gonna contact these people. Hello. I want to get somebody on the phone tomorrow. Okay, so another site that I wanted to show you guys. Hold on. Does it have my properties listed on here? Oh, yeah, it does. So my property versus 20 comps. My occupancy is good. My booked rate is mid. Well, it's a little better than their booked rate, to be honest with you. But my occupancy seems to be better than most people's. Which unit is this? Oh, unit 3. It's a gorgeous unit. But you see what I'm talking about? About my doggone, I'm at a 4.8. I got to get back to 5s. So I have 1, 2, 3 properties that are 5s, 2 that are 4.8, and then 1 that is a 4.7. And I need a whole lot more reviews. So interesting. I mean, you just gotta keep looking at stuff. Gotta keep looking at it. Let me see what they're saying about my property in comparison to now listen, y'all. How y'all gonna compare me to me? All of these are my listings until you get down to here. Why is this in meters? Oh, it's showing their occupancy. So my occupancy is in the 40s. Ruby Red is 55. That one is 50. This one is 63% with 12 reviews. I bet you I know these people. Isn't that interesting? Ooh, they got one. Oh, Lord. That's not good. They only have 1 review and it's horrible. The Graffiti House, 46. I wonder how's this occupancy so high? The price is way above mine. No, it's not. Maybe that's why. It's lower than mine. Huh. Very, very interesting. You can get a lot of stuff off of this thing, baby. when you just start going through the data of stuff and figuring out, because what I really want to know, classic 1930s home with a modern touch, 73% occupancy. See, yeah, I got to get my occupancy up. So you got to just go through, look at what other people are doing, look at what you're doing, and try and do some tweaks. Newly constructed, spacious, modern. Dang. They have 108 five-star reviews in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Always occupied. Average daily rate. Jesus. Why is their revenue score so low? There's an anomaly there. I don't know what it is, but something ain't right. Hello? So you just keep looking through stuff and trying to figure it out. I mean, long story short, it gives you 20 properties to compare it to. Another one that I use is Price Labs. And so tomorrow I'm going to spend most of the day going through Price Labs, talking to them on the phone, and talking to Air DNA. As soon as I wake up, that's what I'm doing. These things take a little while too. I need to go to my market dashboard because I have some credits. So I'm going to create a market dashboard. And this is another thing that I use for market research. Minimum bedroom. I want 2 bedrooms minimum. No, you know what? Do I want 1 bedroom minimum? It's not comparable, so just give me 2 bedroom max. I could say 1 bedroom, but 1 bedroom just really ain't comparable. So this is what it gives me. That's a pretty good area, I think, all the way down to Alvin. But I kind of want to move this up a little bit. Yeah, to get Woodlands. And to get a little bit more Katy. All right, that's where I want to be. Then I'm going to hit continue, and it's going to dashboard name. I'll say Houston to Katy. USD. Number of listings is about 3,000. I want to see all the data that I can see. See if there's a promo code. Price Labs. I'll do $10 off. I ain't tripping. Why want to just give me a dadgum coupon? It is not going to give me a coupon, y'all. I don't want to play. Just be easy. I bet you they ain't going to give me no coupon. Oh, maybe so. Hold on. I just downloaded a doggone coupon thing. Oh, where you at? There you are. They don't support this site. Diggity dog. Do I want to spend this $19? Where was I? Oh. God dang it, did it take my dashboard down? Shucks. Now I gotta do all of that over again. Okay, create. Oh, no, I don't. Good. I'm greedy. I want to see all the information. It's going to take a long time for it to load if I get 5,000 listings. Well, why not? For 19 bucks, let's have it. Okay, so it's processing that. So we are putting together your dashboard. It should be ready in 5 minutes. When ready, will see the green button with text show dashboard. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, let me see what y'all over here saying. Oh, drop my link. Okay. Let me drop my link. http:// I'm so goofy. I ain't never done this, huh? Oh my God. What type of thing is you? I have never given y'all my link to my properties. Airbnb.com P Clue Houston. There's the link. Yes, Latasha. Awesome. Oh, you're on the west side, Rita. Okay, cool. West side of Pearland. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I think if you are interested, since I'm getting this data and you're in Houston, if anybody is interested, since I'm already creating this doggone spreadsheet, holla at me because I'll share the information with you. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that. If y'all are interested in getting some of this Airbnb money, let me know. Oh, Latasha, you talking about a dip in the ocean. My daughter wants to go to Galveston tomorrow. So I'm gonna probably take her to Galveston. Another thing that I'm doing. So, okay, let me be honest with y'all. Let me go back. Let me look y'all in the eye. My name is TJ with Solutions by TJ. Everybody say hello, TJ. Hey, y'all. So I need to spruce this channel up or do something different because I'm getting bored with it. I don't know about y'all. My numbers have gone down. Not as many people are looking at it. So maybe everybody else is getting bored with it too. I got 16 people on now. I used to have 200-300. So I don't know, man. I mean, any recommendations y'all have? I can take y'all along on my goofy life or whatever. But I am still in the process of making more money and building myself up. And I know that what I'm about to do is dive deeper into real estate. And of course, y'all can come with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what to do with the channel and how to do it so that I can keep the momentum up, keep the interest up, and still provide valuable information. Because I think the videos that I do even still on a weekly basis are dang on good videos, but they aren't getting the traction that they used to get. And sweetheart, I ain't got the time. If this ain't for me, I know how to break up. Hello? I know how to break up. So if it's not interesting, I'm good with it. Another site that I wanted to show y'all real quick. One of my homeboys came into town. He foreclosed Houston. It's called foreclosehouston.com. One of my homeboys, Corey, came into town this weekend, man, and kind of lit a fire under me and actually told me to get my real estate license. Now, previously I didn't get my real estate license because of it's several reasons. One was a lot of investors didn't have their licenses because this is Foreclose Houston. Let me go back. This is foreclosehouston.com, where it shows all of the properties that are up for foreclosure in the Houston market. And I'm just being nosy tonight. These are the counties: Harris County, Angelina, Bexar. It goes all the way to Dallas with Tarrant County. You'll see Dallas mortgage foreclosure postings and HOAs. I mean, so it says Houston foreclosure, but you can get all of these various counties. And let's look at how much Dallas costs. Let's look at how much Tarrant County costs. So it's just $34 a month. But you get to Harris County. Let's look at Dallas County. There are different prices for all of them. $43 a month. And then Harris County is $45 a month. So I want to see this. Just being nosy. I want to see what's in my area because your girl, I got some stuff to do. So you click on this. I just have to get back in my lane, if that makes sense. So I am going to go to custom reports. And I actually want to see, I just want to see my zip code. That's all I want to see right now. I can see a whole bunch of stuff. But all I want to do right now, standard format, report will print. Let's see how this is going to do. Because okay. Yeah, this will work. Because you can put this in a spreadsheet or you can do it several different ways. So this is saying that there's a home built in 2006 on Chenevert that's in foreclosure. Stefan Ego. It's been posted one time prior. The tax value is $410,000. The loan amount is $260,000. It's not bad. Estimated bid. Then you have this one. This is a big old house. 1971, 2,800 square feet. Felix T. Reedus. Cheap loan amount. Boy, our taxes are freaking ridiculous. Estimated equity. No prior post. So this is his first time on here. Interesting. This is a 3-bedroom home. And you can you can go to the county appraisal district. It's all kind of, you can view the notices that he received. Prior post means how many times it's been posted previously, what type of mortgage this is. It's a conventional mortgage. This might really be a nasty house. Beautiful deal. And then this one, 2-bedroom home, 1,200 square feet. The loan amount is for $225,000, $24,000 worth of equity. Loan date 2019. This guy was 2012. Felix. And this person was 2013. So they've had it for a pretty good amount of time. I want to view the commercial records too. They had a whole bunch of, so if you look over here, this is a warehouse, land in the neighborhood. It gives you the tract and block numbers, the key map location and all of that. Multiple properties. They had I'm looking at this because at one point, boy, they had so many doggone hospitals on this bug. I was like, what in the heck is going on? Different times they have hospitals, banks, apartment complexes. My mentor, see, here's a hospital right here. My mentor is looking for Amaranth Bank. My mentor is looking for apartment complexes. So, shopping centers, public housing. How does public housing get foreclosed on? Texas Children Dental from a residential building. Oh, these are in Riverside Terrace. Very, very interesting. Baby, it'd be some interesting stuff going on in the city. But real estate, man, this is my first love, y'all. I can't even lie. So that was just in the Northeast section. It says 18 total commercial properties. Was this 18? Probably so. I'm at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it was 18. So that's all that they have. I'm surprised there weren't more, were not more. But look at the prices. The prices aren't bad. If you look at this for commercial land, depending on where this is, I used to have, this is 9-acre tract, Houston, Texas Railroad Company for $500,000. This is the railroad company for $500,000. Not bad. Prices are not like ridiculous, you know. That hospital, $9 million. Original riverfront RV park. Interesting. The shopping center, Joe Mark Investments. Let's see what the estimated address is. Briarhurst. Oh, that's their property address on Blodgett, 3000 Blodgett. You can just be a real private investigator in these streets. Oh, wow. This is Spivey's, isn't it? Where am I? Yes. Ooh, that's a prime corner. That is a prime corner. Dang. Boy, boy, boy. What you see when you be nosy. Yeah. So that whole shopping center is going for $750,000. That's really not bad because that's how big of a track is that? How big is that? I'm trying to look. So the building is 7,500 square feet, and the land area. Ooh, I gotta save this information for my mentor because that actually would not be a bad location to put a small multifamily, another small multifamily, especially if you can buy this and make this mug real nice and use it as student housing. Because this corner is for sale too. What does it say? Maybe not. The student housing or short-term rental housing, make it 2 stories. As long as you have enough parking, you will win. That's something that I see people just not paying attention to is parking. Like, why in the world would you buy something and there ain't no parking in this mug? It's ridiculous. All right, so that's northeast. Let's see what's going on northwest. Northwest is the Cypress area. Southeast, this is Baytown. It's always going to be something good on here. I mean, you know. Let me see this again. Is this going to be different? I'm just trying to see. Is it the same list? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's just different areas. Got it. But yeah, so what I normally do is I go through this list and I actually create a spreadsheet from it. You can go here to custom records and do a whole spreadsheet type thing. What does this say in my dashboard? Oh, okay. Oh, let me go back to my dashboard because they have, if you go through this, they have a foreclosure seminar where they teach you how to buy foreclosures. They also have a pre-foreclosure investment guide, ebook for tax foreclosures, and the probate list. And what is this new list coming soon? Harris County probate list. That's for dead people who have recently passed away. Video tutorials on how to use the tax list and all of that. Oh, they already have the probate list. Tax history file. They'll even give you mailing labels. I don't think it costs that much either. $150 for the labels. So you ain't got to print them out yourself, but it don't take a lot to print it out yourself on your own printer. I personally wouldn't use their label. So yeah. Yes, indeed. Well, I hope this was helpful, y'all. Yeah, very nice prices. That is in Houston. It's a lot going on here. But thank y'all. Madison is walking around with her shoulders hunched like, oh, how she got her robe and her body on. I thought you were going to your cousin's house. No? I don't know if they're home yet. Okay, guys, y'all have an amazing week. If you are interested in do you trust Jackson Hewitt to use as a main tax prep for your small business? It depends on how big your business is, but not really, because they're normally used to doing personal taxes, not business taxes. So I'd want somebody to do my business taxes, John, to be honest, to get all of the deductions. The lady that I had on my channel, Camille, who's a notary that does taxes, you definitely gonna get all of your doggone all of the deductions that you can get as a notary, because she knows what she's doing. Please like this video. Any questions that you have, I am here to answer it. Let me know what y'all think about the channel, what direction I should go in, because I'm definitely thinking about it. And y'all have an amazing week. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm about to go down to Alameda and have a little fun because I had a hard week. And then I want to wake up in the morning, do some planning for my schedule on how I can make this an 80%, get my occupancy up. All right. I love y'all, man. I don't, I enjoy talking to y'all. I'm glad that everybody that is here. But again, I do want this channel to grow more and be all that it used to be when I was regularly posting videos. So we'll see how it goes. I love y'all to life. Y'all have an amazing week. Hit me if you need me, man. I'm here for you. God bless y'all. Good night.